likes to lose, Coach.
Okay, good. That's good then. That's progress.
Coach,
Go ahead, fire away.
Take some questions.
I will be able to sleep at night because you can see it. Last 10 days, I just think even in practice, the approach, the focus, the attention to detail. You hate that it comes so late, but I can see it. I can feel it. They can feel it. I can see the pain in their eyes. How tough, but give credit to Drake, experienced team. Ben has done a great job with his guys. When you got 4 key guys that come together, I mean, that's years of understanding, execution, togetherness. And we'll get there. But again, give them credit. They won the game, and we had some guys play some long minutes, but they fought, and we rolled it till the wheels fell off.
We had Big Mike in here, and the last time we had him in here, he was talking about accountability and trying to get everybody on the same page after one mistake turns into another. He said you can see that getting cleaned up, and we kind of saw a little bit of that tonight. Just what are you noticing from these guys?
Like I said, in the last 10 days, you can see it, you can feel it in their approach. And they've always been workers and always been good guys, so I never want to take that away from them. But accountability is hard because I got to be able to hold you accountable. I got to be able to do it myself, and I got to hold you accountable. And sometimes that's uncomfortable if you've never been taught how to lead. And not everybody's a leader, but he's certainly grown into it. I mean, Chase has always had it in him. I thought he did a phenomenal job on Sturts today because he enjoys that challenge. But again, great guys, they're workers. You just got to continue to get better. And so whatever you lack in skill, you got to have in fight and grit and toughness. And we got to continue to grow with some guys in that area. You got to, if you can't score, you got to defend, rebound, and play as hard as you can play. And we got to continue to get there.
And I'm sure you can echo them and say, but you guys are getting closer. That's one of the better teams in the league, if not the best team in the league. But just being able to get over that hump, and one win could turn into.
Oh, we'll get over it. We'll certainly get over it. We'll go. But again, who are we? You earn your way. Go through it and fight, and you take it. And it'll be greater later. You go take it. And no better way than take it on the road. It doesn't matter to me. It's all the same. And I think they got it in them. But again, it's a painful lesson to go through. But who cares? No, I mean, nobody in Beijing is worried about us. Nobody in Afghanistan, Israel, Missouri State lost. Who cares? Fight. Go take it. Go take it. Whatever you want, you take it. And then it's a beautiful feeling because the tables will turn, you'll be on the other side, and we'll get there. But again, go get it. So for me, though painful, it's a joy to see them grow together. These will be successful men in our society when the smoke clears because of just this experience. Because we spend a lot of time outside of the basketball piece and just talking life, and they probably get tired of me talking about it so much. But, I mean, they will be greater, and we will continue to be successful. Though we want to get that win for our fans. I thought the energy was great with our fans here. So we need them to keep doing what they do. But, hey, we're going to fight, and it's going to turn.
Offensively, were you seeing guys making the extra pass in the
Yes.
second half and that sort of thing?
Yeah, I mean, again, that's, I've always been a guy offensively, man. I've made myself a better player. Hard work, good decision, sharing the ball, and I was just raised that way, just whatever that is. Sometimes that's hard to give, whether you call it selfish or not, man. In order to be a successful team, give the ball. Guys open, give them the ball. You're a driver, you're a rebounder, you defender. Do whatever you do in order for our team to win. I rarely, if ever, even when I was a player, look at the stat sheet and say, how many points did I score, how many, outside of my teammate Glenn Robbins, he would score 30 every night. But other than that, it did. All I cared about, did we win? And did the other guy I was guarding, how many he scored? Because that would make me really angry. If I was guarding the guy, he's scoring points, I couldn't sleep at night. Other than that, we won. Let's move on to the next thing. And I think we're growing into that because the hard thing sometimes, the hard thing is to know I could be very successful and never be an NBA player, and my college career could be over when I'm done playing college ball. That's a hard pill to swallow if you look at it the wrong way. But if you work extremely hard in your craft, you can still be a CEO of a company. You can still have the ability to retire at 37 years old because you can work toward it. That means you're working towards something. You're committed to something. It might not turn for you in basketball as an individual player, but I can be great as a team. I'll take number 4, for example, Isaiah Jackson. He's the guy for them, doesn't look at the basket, fifth-year guy. Rarely if ever looks at the basket. He drives, he get offensive rebound, not pass it. I'm sitting in this corner, I'll cut, I'll defend, do my job. Only time he's shooting the ball is a layup, offensive rebound. Seems to take pride in his role. Look him up 10 years from now.
Coach, obviously, this is not the way you want the season to go. So in your coaching career, is this the most challenging season you've ever had? Right, you come in.
Well, it's the
score
most
game.
I've ever lost in my career, even as I guess maybe as an infant, just playing the youth trash can ball. But, man, it don't make me no different than nobody else. I'm okay with that if they get what they're supposed to get out of it. But most challenging, no. This is, again, you can't see it right now, but something special is brewing. I can feel it and I can see it. So, no. And when the smoke clears, we will win the championship when the smoke clears. There's no doubt in my mind on that one. But you got to go through it again. And then the thing I try to stay away from, and I hope you guys don't write, and maybe Wyatt might say something about it, we have to improve our personnel. We have to improve it. But I never want to say that to say, like, there's the reason why we're losing. I mean, yeah, you have to get better, yes. Yeah.
Overtime, just you're able to get there, just kind of what you see in that final period.
Take it. You got to really take it. And now go back and watch film. I thought there was 1 or 2 turnovers here. I thought Mike thought they were doubling a little bit. So one he passed out late by, kind of ball went out of bounds, stole it by our bench. They wouldn't double. Go ahead and take it. Take what they give. They not doubling. Get to the middle floor, make a play. I thought Vince had one over there. But you got to take it. You got to take the game. When 22 made their threes, Jackson guard him, stay on top of him. He's a catch and shoot guy. Stay on top of him. Just got to take it. And it's not afraid. It's not scared. It's just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Go take the game. Because with their experience, their togetherness, they weren't going to give you the game. You got to take it. Now here's the next step. Because we did a great job in the second half defensively, holding 26% from the field. That is impressive for this unit right here. Now we got to find a way to maintain it. No excuses at all, because every guy on this roster, I recruited him. But Mike's a warrior, 6'3" around that paint, battling. When they making those live passes, Mike ain't but 6'3". It's like, but that's why you got to keep fighting, pressure the ball, keep him out of there. He's switching on the guards. It's just 43 minutes. Mike might sleep for the next 2 weeks. But, hey, he'll be ready to roll.